Oh, I stuck at work. I wish I could watch a movie. Wish I would have known what good movies are playing right now. And I could watch it. I wonder. I wonder what Perkins would tell us to watch. I wonder what he would suggest while I'm at work to watch. I'm tired of his coworkers. They keep on bothering me. They keep on doing weird stuff. They keep on talking, talking, and talking. I just want to tune them out and watch a good movie. I wonder what Perkins would be suggesting so I can watch at work and pass the time. I keep on saying, wow, that's crazy. And they just keep on talking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got something for y'all. Yes, Perkins watches. Perkins, this is me. It's me. It's me. It's me, people. It's me. I am here for your entertainment. I am here for your needs. I am here for you. Yes, you. The common people, the wonderful people, the people that snuggle up with their little boo thing and say, oh, hey boo, we should watch this movie because Perkins suggested it. Or you're at work and they just keep on talking and talking and talking and talking and your ear off. And you've already said, wow, that's crazy. And then you've already put in, ha 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 ha, little fake laughs. And you're just wondering, what movie can you watch? What movie can you play? What movie is acceptable? Well, I got a movie, y'all. And I will tell y'all, this movie did start out a little bit slow. And it kept on going a little bit slow. But this movie is a good movie to pass time. This movie is a good movie to while you're cleaning, put on this movie. But I'm going to tell you, this movie is very good, very interesting, and you will miss some things. I ain't say I miss some things, but I'm going to tell you, you might miss some things if you're not paying attention. And this movie is actually a really good movie. So, let's go all the way to Hulu. If you ain't got Hulu, you better ask somebody for their password. You know what I'm saying? Or you just invite somebody over to your house. Be like, hey, why don't you come over? If you have Hulu. Why don't we have like a dinner party? If you have Hulu. Why don't we get some snacks? If you have Hulu. And if you do, enter that password in, man. Come on. Hook me up. Come on. So we're going to go to Hulu for this one. And this movie is called The Marsh King's Daughter. So I don't have my notes with me. I wrote a lot of stuff down that was really good. But we're just going to free range it. I ain't gonna say the other word I was gonna think about because I don't think that's the right word. So we're gonna free range it. Free range it. And so this movie was done in 2023. I'm not sure the exact. I had the month written down, y'all. I just don't remember the exact month. Okay, but I don't think it really matters. Oh wait, November 3rd, 2023. Yeah, I just looked it up. Whatever. Don't judge me, all right? So it was released in November of last year, 2023. I will say that it's not a kids movie. I mean, depending upon the age, you know. What age would I let my child watch this movie? I would say about 10 and up, maybe. About 10 and up, yeah. About 10 and up. But anyway, so with that said, no, it's not a kids movie, but yes, it is a preteen movie. So if you want to watch it with your kids, your heart, your wonderful loving kids, if you want to do that, then you can. It's up to you though. I'm not telling you what to do. I can only suggest it. Let me see. So the movie is good. So it starts out with this little girl. Her mother's calling her, and she's in trouble now. And so this guy who we think is the father, Hulu doesn't say it because it just says parent or something like that. But I think it says parent. And we're like, huh? Is this the kid's father? Is it the uncle? Is it a nephew? We don't know. We're only guessing that it's the father. Just because of the nature of the relationship. We're guessing it's the father. So anyway, this guy calls up the this guy is in this little marsh area, and so him and the girl, they go hunting and stuff. So they go hunting, try to go kill a deer. Deer runs away. It doesn't happen, and then throughout the scenes, whatever you see them trying to. Oh, also the girl's trying to. Oh, she hears a wolf. A wolf? Is it a wolf? Yeah, it's a wolf that's outside, and she has a hard time just trying to kill it. And basically, the father was like, "You got to do anything to protect your family," which is really good. You really do got to do anything to protect your family. Question is, what are you willing to do to protect your family? Anyway, let's move on. And so basically, he also sees that there's also like a little paw that was in the woods, and it was in a trap. And so of course you see that that the animal did all that it can just to free himself, and that's what the animal did, whatever. And so one day the father is like, "Hey, I'm gonna go on a hunt. You can't come with me." He's talking to the little girl. And so the father's like a long ways away. He goes out to go hunt and stuff like that. And so then this dude on a 4-wheeler comes by, and she's like, so the mother runs out with the daughter and was like, "Oh, you gotta help us, 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 help us, can you help us, can you help us, can you help us, can you help us?" And the guy's just like confused, like, "Oh, I don't even know where I'm at." So I'm like, if you don't know where you're at, then how do you just drive on someone's property not knowing you at? Oh, okay. Anyway, so the guy was like, "Oh, I don't even know where I'm at." So then the father sees the guy and he just like shoots him dead and stuff like that. So the little girl is like fighting the mother because she's just confused what's going on and stuff like that. And so then the little girl, she gets knocked out. She gets knocked out, so the mother gets onto the 4-wheeler, drives into town, drives to the police station with the little girl. And then the little girl wakes up in the police station, and the mother, of course, is in the police station as well. And so then, the police officer is just basically trying to like keep the daughter calm, say, "Hey, listen, everything's going right." And she's like, "I don't even know what you're talking about." And so basically, like, I guess the mother tried to explain to her, was like, the man that you think is your father is your father, but he also kidnapped us. And so the girl's like, you're lying, this and that." And so finally, so the girl goes back into the room, and then she escapes, and then she sees the father or whatever in the alley. And then all of a sudden, now she's older now, and she has a child of her own, and taking her to school and stuff like that, or actually picking her up. And she sees like this, the little child has like this little habitat for the deer and stuff, and basically, so then and then also we see that that the father was arrested, right? So the father was arrested, obviously, because he kidnapped this woman. So the father was arrested, and now he's been taken to another prison now. And so now they have him in the back. They have him and a couple other prisoners in the back of the car. And so all of a sudden, you see on the news that this guy, this Marsh King guy, they escaped, right? They killed the guard, and they escaped and everything like that. And so throughout the movie, the mother, who was a child, the mother, right? She obviously like feels the father's presence, and she knows that he's still alive, and she's like, "Yo, he's going to do all that he can just to come see me." And so then, there was like a car fire, and they were like, "Oh, he's dead." And so, but then the girl knows within her heart of hearts that he is not dead, and of course, she didn't explain her family history to her husband because she didn't want to know. I mean, she didn't want him to know who her father was, because of course, if he knew who her father was, would he be really receptive just to be in her life? Probably not. And that's just basically what she said too, you know. And so then he was just like, so he was like, what do you think? What do you think of me? Da da da. And so of course, you know, she's just trying to be. She's trying to just be real with herself, you know, be real with herself, be real with him. But then she sent them away. Oh, by the way, the husband is from Four Brothers. Yes, he's from Four Brothers. I don't know if y'all saw that movie. That movie was actually pretty good. But he's from that movie Four Brothers. That was actually a pretty good movie. Y'all should go ahead and watch that too. Anyway, so then the wife sends the daughter and the husband away to go to somewhere. I forgot where they went. Or they were staying at a hotel. And so now the daughter, right? The daughter is going on a hunt to go look for her father because she knows that he is not dead. And so then so she finally finds him, has a talk with him, and then he's like, "Oh, how's your daughter? How is she? I'm gonna go find her. I'm gonna go let her know that I'm alive, and I'm gonna go spend time with her." Like, you weird, bro. Like, what? And so he locks his daughter in this little like tunnel type of thing, cave, and so she climbs out. She goes try to find where he is, and hunts him down, shoots him, and then shoots him in the leg, and then still trying to find him and stuff like that. And then lo and behold, she gained the victory because I ain't gonna tell you what happens to him. I can't tell you what happens to him. I can't tell you what happens to her. All I can tell you is to go watch this movie because it was a really good movie. Okay? It starts off slow, but give it some time, y'all. I know y'all always want to be fast. Y'all always want to be quick. You always want to be chill out, man. Just sit down and relax. You got 8 hours. This movie's only about an hour and a half, okay? I think it's about an hour and a half. But this movie's about an hour and a half, so you got an 8-hour shift at work. Just put this movie on and get your work done and stuff like that, so people won't be like, shh. I'm watching the Marsh King daughter movie, y'all. Be quiet. No talking. Especially you, no talking. That's what y'all gotta do, man. Just go ahead and watch the movie. It's maybe about an hour and a half, maybe less than that. But it's a good movie though, y'all. And then you're gonna thank me because I hooked you up basically with this movie. And you'll be like, "Oh, Perkins, wow, thank you. We appreciate it." You're welcome. You know, you're welcome. Okay. So definitely go ahead and check that out, y'all. It's on Hulu. You won't be disappointed, y'all. You won't be disappointed. So go ahead and check it out. Hulu has it. It's called The Marsh King's Daughter, based on the novel. Go ahead and check it out, y'all. I will see y'all next time, okay? Peace.